Hey guys, welcome to West Sports Cards Group Breaks. This is our last break of the evening. We're going to be doing 47, 77, 78, and 79. 3 frozen pawn. We'll start with 77. 7-7. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'm anxious to get on. I didn't get it ready. Well, let me tag everybody in the meantime. We're on, so let's go. I think I got everybody. No, I didn't get everybody. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Okay, guys, I think we're ready to go. 47-77. Let me get that one up here. So I'm changing it up a bit. I hope you guys are okay with that. We usually go alphabetical because Tyler is that guy. I'm going to change the teams up a bit. I decided to do it that way. It's all me, not Tyler. So if you have an issue, that's my decision. You guys are more than welcome to come smash me, beat me, whatever you guys want to do. Where is it? There we are. So hopefully it works out for one of you guys. I'm sure it will. Okay, so the first one. Let me get the screen up. Okay, there's our dice roll for 47-77. So we're going to do it 5 times. And we have Boston on top. And we put LA Kings on the bottom. So I'm mixing it up a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have Detroit in the 1 spot. We have Toronto in the 6 spot. We have Edmonton in the 23 spot. And Coyotes, Canes, Kraken at the bottom. Montreal's on 25. So Edmonton is 23. 77. That's the wrong one. I hope I do the right one. Gotta double check now. I'll double check the names, guys. So 77 is this one. So Detroit, Toronto 6, Edmonton 23, Coyotes. That's good. Let me make sure I have Rick, Kyle, Chris, Darren's number 9 spot. Darren has 2 spots in this one. Let me make sure I did the right one. So I did not. So this one's the wrong one. Let me get that one. Sorry, guys. Doing things on the spur of the moment is not good sometimes. So this one will be the right one. So it's Rick, Kyle, Chris, Nick, Kyle, Matt, Darren, Anthony, Darren, and Chris. This will be the next one. Take that out. No, I'll just get rid of it. Ah, what did I do? What am I doing here? Let me just get rid of this one. Get it over here somewhere. Let's just make sure. Rick, Kyle, Darren. This is the right one, 77. Let's just make sure. Okay, yeah, that's it. So let's go. This one is how many times? Alzheimer's. We hire Alzheimer's patients, so you're more than welcome if you have a bad memory like me. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. So we have Darren Ferris is 1, Nick 2, Kyle Petterson. There's 2 of you. Rick Gass, Anthony, number 6, Chris 8 and 9. Where's the other Petterson? This one, Kyle Petterson, Fort Saskatchewan. Number 3 is Medicine Hat. We have Petterson, Medicine Hat, and 30. 23 goes to Anthony. Anthony, congratulations. Hopefully it's Oilers. Nick, you have 17 and 18. Matt, 20. So we got Petter with a T and Petter with a D. So hopefully I say them right. We got our last client of the night coming in too, I think. Okay, so we have Darren Ferris, Detroit, Nick P, Vegas, Kyle Petterson, Medicine Hat, New Jersey, Rick Gass, Winnipeg, Darren Ferris, Ottawa, Anthony Tam, Toronto, Rick, Florida, Chris Shable, Washington, San Jose, Darren, Calgary, Chris, Tampa, Rick, Minnesota, Kyle Petterson, Pittsburgh, that's Fort Saskatchewan, Matt Graff, Dallas, Chris Shable, Chicago, Darren Ferris, Columbus, Nick P, St. Louis and Vancouver, Anthony, Buffalo, Matt Graff, Anaheim, Kyle Petterson, Fort Sask, Colorado, Chris Shable, Boston, Edmonton, Anthony, New York Rangers, Darren Ferris, Kyle Petterson, Fort Sask, Montreal, Kyle Petterson, New York Islanders, Medicine Hat, Chris Shable, LA Kings, Darren Ferris, Nashville, Matt Graff, Philly, and Kyle Petterson, Medicine Hat, Coyotes, Canes, and Kraken. Is that Freeman? Mike, you here? How are you, buddy? Good. Watch this, guys. But Mike, where's my coffee? Good answer. I never asked for one, you're supposed to say. What did I just do? There we go. Okay, guys, enough fun. Now let's get down to business. So this is 47.77. What happened here? I'm not sure what's going on here. I'll use the other feed. We're good, guys. Okay, good. So this is 26 out of 100. Okay. Okay. Well. It's going to be a good night, I think. Berenson, St. Louis. Eight by 10, Colorado. Who is that? Do you guys know? Is that Giguère, I think, isn't it? Looks like him. Can't read. Very faint. Anyways, we'll say it's. Is that him? Is that him, guys? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's find out who got what. I didn't print them out. Of course I did. Anyways, they're on the screen. I do that for my records. So St. Louis goes to, who got St. Louis? Sorry guys, I'm just checking the screen because St. Louis goes to Nick P. And Colorado goes to Kyle Pedersen, Fort Saskatchewan. Okay, and I know who got this. The Edmonton Oilers jersey goes to Anthony Tam. Anthony, congratulations, buddy. That's yours. I hope it's a good one. We weeded out one bad one, so let's find out what we got here. Mr. Tam, you'll like it. If you're an Oiler fan, you'll like it. Grand Fuhrer. And there's his auto. Where is it? Right there. There's the auto. Grand Fuhrer. Anthony gets the first jersey of the night. So we'll move on to break 4778 after I put this away. We have Nick P. Anthony with the jersey. And Kyle Pedersen from Fort Saskatchewan. With the D, Pedersen, not the T. Where's my thing? It's not printing, how come? Okay, we don't need it. That one's done. We will 4778. I didn't know we had printing problems. Okay, this should be over here now. So 4778 is Rick. Yeah, that's right. Let me do the same order. Boston at the top. And our dice roll. Okay, so here we go. This is 778. Excuse me. Dice roll is 8 times. So we're going to go Boston down to LA Kings again, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have St. Louis, Colorado, 1, 2. We have Edmonton in the 7th spot, Anaheim 8. We have New Jersey 10, Minnesota 19, and Philadelphia in the 30th spot. Okay, St. Louis, Colorado, Edmonton 7, Toronto's 13, New Jersey 10, and Philadelphia 30. Now, we should have Rick, Chris, Matt, Kyle, Pedersen, Shane Alexander, Nick B, Shane Alexander, Kyle Pedersen, and Chris Shable. And that is correct. Okay, this is 4778. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got Rick in the 1 spot, Kyle in the 2, Kyle Pedersen. Matt 3, Kyle Pedersen 4. Number 7 is Chris Shable with the Oilers this time. Matt Graff 10 with New Jersey. 30, Nick P. Shane Alexander 28, 29, 25, 26. Chris 27. And we have Nick P 18, Kyle Pedersen 17. Okay. Save that. We have St. Louis goes to Rick Gass. Colorado, Pedersen. Kyle Pedersen from Fort Sask. Calgary goes to Matt Graff. Kyle Pedersen, Medicine Hat gets Pittsburgh. Pedersen from Fort Sask gets the Islanders. Gass gets Panthers. Chris Schabel gets the Ducks and the Oilers. Rick, you got Chicago. Matt, Devils. Nick, Washington. Shane Alexander, Dallas. Rick, you got Toronto and Vegas. Matt, Nashville. Chris Schabel, Detroit. Kyle Pedersen, Medicine Hat. Coyotes, Canes, Kraken. Nick P, Tampa Bay. Chris Schabel, Minnesota. Shane Alexander, Ottawa. Kyle Pedersen, Buffalo. Rick Gass, Vancouver. Chris Schabel, Rangers. Kyle Pedersen, Fort Sask, Montreal. Shane Alexander, Winnipeg, San Jose. Chris Schabel has LA Kings. Shane Alexander, Columbus, Boston. And Nick B, Philly. Let's get that on the board. Save it. Try printing it again, see if it works. I don't think so. There's a malfunction at the junction, I guess. Okay, there's the teams. Let me get rid of this. Let's break 4778. This is 27. We're doing box 27. Okay. Okay. We have Detroit Red Wings. Detroit Red Wings is the puck. It is Mike Vernon. Mike Vernon. And the 8x10 is the Chicago Blackhawks. Chicago Blackhawks. I believe Rick Gass has this. And this is Dale who is this? Dale who? You guys know? Dale. I don't want to guess. I'm not sure. Tardif maybe? Dale Tardif? I'm not sure. So it looks like Tardif. That's Mike Vernon. So Rick I know has Chicago. I remember that. For Detroit, I do not remember who has it. Where is Detroit? Detroit is Chris Schabel. So Chris the Buck and Rick the 8x10. Let's see who gets this. It looks like a NHL All-Star jersey. At first I thought it was the Kraken, guys. I jumped the gun. Guess who it is? Who do you guys think it is? Look who it is. Looks like the Vegas Knights. Vegas Knights. You guys see that? So the Vegas Knights gets the All-Star jersey. And he's definitely a Vegas Knight, that's for sure. Who has Vegas? Las Vegas Knights, Rick Gass. It is Mark Stone. Nice jersey, though. Let's see the auto. There you are, Rick. And it's definitely Vegas Knights. Got the Vegas Knights symbol on it. Thank God it's on there. Okay, so Rick gets 2 out of the 3. Let's see who gets the last one. Okay, last one is box 28, 4779. Let me get this off. And let's get the randoms ready. This is 47.79. We'll do the same order. So we have Rick in the one spot, Shane, Chris, Shane, Kyle, Nick, Seb's in here. How you doing, Seb? Long time no talk. Good to see you back, buddy. Okay, ready, guys? Let's do it. So we have dice roll first for 47.79. It is 9 times. Gonna go Boston and LA's on the bottom 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. 9 is Philadelphia. Number 1, Calgary 2, Pittsburgh 3, Minnesota 6, Edmonton's 10 this time, Colorado 15, Ottawa 21, and Montreal 30. Okay, I got that. And now we got Rick, Shane, we got Seb on 9 and Chris on 10. We'll do that 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, number 9. So we got Seb on 1, Kyle Pedersen on 2, Chris on 4, 5. 10 spot is Shane Alexander. That's the Oilers. Nick 14. We have Matt Graff 16, Seb 22, Chris Schabel 21. Pedersen from Fort Sask is 1920. Nick P 24, and Matt is 30. So I believe Shane has the Oilers this time. Okay, so we have Seb, Philadelphia, and Pittsburgh. Kyle, you have Calgary. Chris Schabel, you have St. Louis and LA Kings. Kyle Pedersen, Minnesota. The first Kyle was Fort Sask, Calgary. The Minnesota goes to Medicine Hat. Chris Schabel, Islanders. Rick Gass, Anaheim. Matt Graff, Boston. Shane Alexander, Edmonton and Columbus. Schabel, you have Washington. Gass, you have Toronto. Palinuk, you have Buffalo. Alexander, you have Colorado. Graff, Blackhawks. Palinuk, Rangers. Alexander, Panthers. Kyle Pedersen from Fort Sask gets the Knights, Kraken, Canes, and Coyotes. Schabel, Ottawa, Trombetta. Nashville, Alexander, Devils. Palinuk, Stars, Pedersen from Med. You got Tampa, Gas, Sharks, Schabel, Wings, Shane Alexander, Winnipeg, Kyle Pedersen, Vancouver, Medicine Hat, and Montreal goes to Graff. Okay, let's get that up. Okay. Okay, guys, last one. 28, box 28, sealed. Okay, this might be nice. Chicago Blackhawks. This is Seth Jones. Seth Jones for Chicago. Seattle Kraken. That looks like Giordano. So let's see. Chicago goes to Matt Graff. And the Canes goes to Kyle Pedersen, Fort Sask. The jersey is a captain. Might be a gooder. Buffalo Sabres. So who has the Buffalo Sabres? I do not remember. So let's find out. Buffalo captain could be Gilbert Perreault. Could be the new guy. Who has Buffalo? Let me see. Buffalo is Nick Palaniuk. Congratulations, Nick. It just came up. Bought 14. Let's see who you got, Nick. You got an old guy. Not the guy I was thinking of. You got Pat LaFontaine. LaFontaine. Come on, Jim. Focus. There's the auto. I blurred the camera, man. What the hell's going on? Anyways, you got Pat LaFontaine. Let me get it out of the camera. Why'd it go blurry? It looks blurry to me. Anyways, congratulations, Nick. So it's Buffalo, Seattle, and so the jersey goes to Saskatchewan, the puck St. Albert, I believe, and the photo Fort Sask. Nothing in Edmonton. What's going on, guys? All right, guys. Thanks for putting up with me. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Check the new premium